What's up? I'm back. This is your boy Anthony, back with a story of my own, but I got Naomi here as well, because we all know they come out better when she's involved. Ain't that true, Naomi Kicks?
If you say so.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just kidding, I guess.
Well, people seem to like retail, and I truly don't have much experience with it. Naomi likes to say it's because everybody can relate to it. So I'll try to relate. I was in retail for maybe 6 months.
That's nothing.
What?
That's nothing.
I get credit. 6 months.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you. And I worked at where Naomi Kicks currently works, the retailer, essentially a hotel reseller, big store brand, and it's in a high traffic area. I did this a couple years ago, and I'm going to tell you about just some of the things I learned that I thought were normal because this was my only retail experience. So I walked into this place, right? First thing I noticed was that there's a security guard there. I said, okay, he's there to protect stuff. He's there to protect the store from losing items. Turns out he is not. He's there to call the cops.
You can't. Yeah, you can't. I could call the cops. That's fine.
So that took me off guard. That was the first thing. I was like, okay.
They can't do shit. They just have a flashlight. You didn't even have a flashlight.
I didn't even get a
You
flashlight.
had a walkie-talkie.
Exactly. So I went in there, and I was originally going in there for a shipping, we'll say, assistant job, because I was looking at a second-time part-time job in the early hours of the day, kind of before I went to work. I talked to the manager, did the interview, and I could tell immediately that simply by me being a normal person, I was already a great candidate.
Yeah.
I spoke like a normal person. I didn't come in there with baggage like my mama may need me to help her out. Can I take 3 days off whenever I need to? Didn't come in there asking about vacation days, asking absurd amounts of money, So luckily I got the job, but she told me, hey, for the same amount of money you're getting here, we do need SPS. And SPS, if you're not familiar, is what, Naomi Kicks?
I don't know what it stands for.
Well, neither do I. But we're going to call it Store Protection Service. That's the bodyguard that's not a bodyguard that I saw earlier. She explains the position to me. I truthfully did not care. I just wanted a position where I could make any amount of money. So she tells me the hours are a little bit different. Maybe they can cater more to me, etc. I take the position. I say, okay, let me do SPS. I don't really care about being in the back anyway. Same pay, different hours that may work with my schedule more. Here's what I learned. Once again, you do not call, you don't shout at people, you don't touch people, you do nothing to protect the store, but let people know you're watching them.
I always did that, and I was never secured.
She was never security. I thought that was... I learned that real quick. I said, okay, maybe that's just normal across the board. Turns out you don't need specific people for that. Second thing, the security guards that were there, they were not watching the merchandise. They were watching the woman.
They were watching merchandise.
They were watching the woman.
Big booties. And he would tell me, yeah, this guy's like, oh, look at this one. And Anthony's like, good for you.
This dude that I learned from, that I trained with, all he saw were the ladies and their assets. I mean, ladies just walked by and he would nudge me and be like, man, that was a good one. That was a good rack.
That's nasty.
And this is like some old dude and he's talking about some 20-somethings. Like, hey, I knew everybody's attracted to the younger ladies and everything, but Jesus, even at work. Right? So I was like, okay, so that's the type of time people are on, right? That's the type of time people are talking about. They're not really talking about the store. They're talking about attractive people that are coming by and shooting their shot. I was like, cool. You do you. Good for you. Now, that's what I thought was normal. And they talked this guy up like, yeah, he's really good at his job. I was like, okay. All right. So, so Naomi Cakes ask you,
He's no longer there.
is that is that normal?
No, that's called being a pervert.
Appreciate y'all for watching. Hopefully this one was a little more entertaining on my end, because Naomi Cakes is involved. Yes sir, yes sir. Alright y'all, please drop a like, get notified, comment, and subscribe. We'd greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Bye.